Hey, video game fans, this is Matt back for some more Battletech extended mod action. So, we'll see whether this actually makes it to YouTube or not, because I'm not even sure I'm going to post it, but I'm recording it to force myself to accept the situation that I'm presented. Let's catch you up uh, where I am at. Oh, I'm not on Bob anymore. That was fun. Uh, After spending half a year or so in the Outworlds Alliance space, I finally made my way back into Karita space, back into the Draconis Combine. I've been picking up some good stuff. I've lost a few things, picked up a few things, picked up quite a few little mechs. There's Bob. I was on the planet Bob. You can't name a planet Bob. Anyway, I'm currently on Ramgar, a system that has black market presence, Comstar presence. I decided about fairly early on, when I was still traveling across space over here, Outworld space, that yes, I still want to hit as many of the black market places as I can, because I'm still finding, even though it might take 3 black market visits before I find something worth buying, but still, it's a better ratio than the normal stores. Finding the Comstar presence increases the chance that I'll encounter Comstar forces in a battle, and that's where the really good loot comes from. I haven't encountered any since that last battle I recorded, but who knows? Anytime I start a fight on this world, they might show up. This is a 5-star, 5-skull difficulty world. Um, Let me see. Have there been any other? I don't think I've lost any mech warriors since last time. Have I? No, it's Arclight's still the last one that I lost. Uh, I have been going to this world. Actually, has 3, I think. 3 different Kickstarter backer characters on it, which is unheard of. I've seen 2 before, but I've never seen this many in one world. Most of the places I go don't have any. So if I lose a bunch of mech warriors here, at least I can pick some up. Well, not all of them are equal in terms of ability, but at least they have little stories and unique headshots. I have a lot of fights here. These are great. I'm still balancing the whole making sure everybody likes me kind of thing. I'm not planning on going back to the Outworlds, but I'm maintaining their positive relationship. I encountered one when I went to one world. I don't remember where it was. There was a mission for Wolf's Dragoons. I've done a few missions for Wolf's Dragoons, and there was one though that was like 4.5 difficulty, or 3.5 difficulty, and I couldn't do it because my relationship with Wolf's Dragoons isn't high enough, and that got me intrigued, because that would be a mission I have not done before. So I'm gonna have to still dig around and see if I can find more of Wolf's Dragoons, because they're a big time mercenary company, and the fact that they're farming out work to me means, hey, I'll take it. But I haven't seen it in very many of the lists. Right now, I have. I might as well just go to the reputation. So, see, my Wolf Dragoons is not very high. I can only do missions that are 3-star or less, and this was higher than that. So, anyway, I got back to my honored reputation with the Draconis Combine. I am at honored with Outworlds Alliance. They want to ally with me, which I don't want to do, because you don't ally yourself with the periphery state, especially since they would put me in war with two other powers that I have a very good relationship with. Currently, my Federated Sons relationship is down a little bit. It's not. It's in the second tier, not the third higher tier. So I kind of want to get them back up, but it's kind of hard to do when we're in the middle of Draconis space. But I can sacrifice a little bit here to get something back there, or with the pirates. I can sacrifice a little reputation with the pirates too, because they're at maxed out. So the mission, here's the deal. I went through this mission, flushing them out. It's an urban environment for Draconis Combine against pirates, I believe. Yeah, against the pirates. Uh, I did it. I completed it. and I got to that end of the game where after the battle, it goes to a screen that shows you the like initial results, like the breakdown of okay, here's how many credits you get for it. But this stuff, the stuff that's in front, wasn't there. All you can see is the background, and the game freezes up. So I had to quit out of the game, restart it, went to the battle again, won the battle again. It was a much harder battle. The first time I did it, all I had to do was basically my 8 mechs had to wipe out a lance of 4, and that was it. Done. The next time I went in, it was a whole different thing. This time I'm fighting against 12 mechs, and it was, barely survived it, got out of it, and the same thing happened again. Got to that screen, and it locked up. This has happened on a couple of other missions. I've done it's a different one because this was one that had an outside location. It was in the wildlands or whatever it was. And I did it multiple times and it kept freezing up at the end. So I assumed it was tied to the mission, like somehow the game couldn't work with that mission. So I went back in, and this time instead of doing that mission, I did this one, which is essentially the same thing. It's an urban environment, except this one's against the Federated Suns. And basically it was getting my butt handed to me, and I rebooted it, and I did it again and got my butt handed to me again. So I'm going to try this again. I'm not going to do this one because I'm just afraid it's going to lock up again. So I'm going to try this one again, but this time because I'm recording it, hopefully I won't bet. No. Oh, that was an interesting one. I should do that one too. So I'm going to try again with the same vehicles that I've been taking in. I've been going with an all assault mech loadout for all of these attempts. And of course, the 4 that are initially up there are already there. I got my Marauder 2, my Cyclops, my Stalker, and my Awesome. These are all of my assault mechs that are currently active. I do have another Atlas ready to go in storage, but in order for me to bring that up and use it, I need to lose something. And right now I'm happy with my arrangement. I've been using all these guys. I'm having, some of them are a little under armored, so it's almost like every fight I have to do a minor fix up of them. They're not losing systems or anything, but they're taking damage. And so I might have to tweak some things. I might have to send a Warhammer down. Maybe I'm just overshooting, but I'm also tempted to bring up a bunch more Warhammers. I want to have 8 Warhammers. I want to hit a battlefield with 8 Warhammers. Hammer time. That's what I'm calling it. Anyway, let's see. I'm pretty sure I know who is piloting these. I've loaded these guys up a number of times. This all happened yesterday. And it really set me off. It put me in a bad mood all evening. Everything just seemed to be going horribly for me. So I figured, okay, today I'm going to have a fresh start, a fresh take on the missions, and I won't be completely annoyed by the results. Maybe it's just me playing better. Maybe I'll just be more strategic and won't be so crazy with it. And then let's see. Who was the last one? No, it wasn't Paradox. I think it was you. So I got all 3 of my Atlases and my Bull Shark. Got my Marauder 2, my Cyclops, which makes all of our initiative go down 1, which is awesome. So we're not stuck on 1. That's why all these guys are on 2. And the ones that are on 3 are because they have the command thing. I guess I only have 1 that's on 3. Here we go. I don't know whether this is going to be an exciting fight or not, but I'm trying to keep myself honest. That's why I don't know whether I'll post this or not, but if it ends up being thrilling, then obviously I will post it. And if it ends up being incredibly boring, then I probably won't. But I'll let you judge that, because if you're listening to this and watching this video, then you'll be the one that decides whether this is exciting or boring. I will guarantee that it is going to be a high-powered battle. Every one of these that I've fought so far has been, most of the mechs I'm facing are, we're talking assault mechs and heavy mechs. I'll probably fight against at least 3 stalkers. I'm getting tired of fighting stalkers. And it's not them that's the problem. It's the longbows that I can't even see that fling missiles onto my guys. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, they're starting us off on the planet, so they didn't drop us in. And if you notice, none of my guys are pink. Oh, I'm already incredibly happy.
Okay, let's do this.
Every time, that's the other thing that was annoying me. Every time I dropped in, one or two of my mechs would be purple, and so I just restarted. I want to restart and restart and restart, and every time I restarted, I still ended up with one or two of them. So eventually I just did the mission, and I don't know, maybe it was the number of restarts that was causing the issue. I don't know. It's a video game. There's always going to be some kind of a weird glitch. I don't suppose. Okay, that's the general vicinity. Okay. Alright, I can handle this. I'm going to try to cross the lake. That's a good way for a bunch of assault mechs to deal with their heat problems. So this is a lot of tonnage. This is 8 assault mechs hitting the field.
Acknowledged.
Moving to position. Onward.
The downside is they're fairly slow and plodding.
On my way.
On the move.
Because of the Cyclops, my assault mechs are going to act before my opponents. That sounds great, but when you got 3 or 4 assault mechs on the other side of the field, and they're always going to act after you, and they choose one of your mechs to shoot at, there's a good chance that mech is going to end up on its back or, you know, losing systems. And that's kind of what happened to me the other night. So I'm going to try to play slightly more conservatively and not spread my guys out so thin, because I had a tendency to, like, tactically, okay, I'm going to move a couple of guys over here and a couple of guys over here, and everybody else is going to go up the middle. And it didn't end well. I'll just say that.
Roger. I'm walking here.
Well, like I said, the worst part are those when you have not one but 2, you know, longbows or archers that are on the other side of the map flinging missiles on top of you over and over again. Ugh. And you're already dealing with a bunch of direct fire opponents. It gets to be a little overwhelming. Now, the positive of being in this
Coordinates received.
water treatment area or sewer runoff area, whatever this happens to be, the positive is that you keep your heat down. You'll be able to fire a lot more frequently, and
Position confirmed.
your heat dissipation is better when
I'm
you're
going.
in water. As you can see, it says over there, your speed decreases, but you increase your heat-seeking ability by 50%. So basically 2 heat sinks act as 3 heat sinks when you're in the water. The downside is no cover, no damage reduction from your opponents. So, no, my luck, I'm going to be halfway across this thing, and then all of a sudden everybody is going to, oh, bing, 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 bing.
Uh-huh.
Heading out.
That's why I didn't go right out into the middle, because I'm afraid that would be whoever's leading the column. They have a tendency to get pounded the first
Heading out.
in the first engagement. I didn't want Cyclops to be in the middle of this pond with everybody else still way back here.
Standing by.
So where are these people at? Just on the other side of the building, there's a mech. How big is the mech? 70, 85. Ugh.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
So that's probably
They're
a
heading
longbow.
your way.
85 tons at this level in the game tends to be longbows. Of course, he doesn't have eyes on me yet, so... Oh, and then we got another one here. 60 tons. I'm not quite as worried about that, because I don't have anything that light on my side. Okay, I'm going to reserve. Let's see if this guy will make an appearance. Put himself in harm's way. Oh, I don't have a choice. No, I don't have a choice. All right.
Full throttle.
Another Mac. 95 tons. What's 95? Banshee? I can't remember if a Banshee is 90 or 95. I'm just saying Banshee because I've seen a lot of Banshees in these fights too. I mean, my most common opponents have been Stalkers, Banshees, and these stupid ass longbows. I know if it's 95 or 85, I mean, and I know that that's a longbow.
I await your command.
All right, we'll get you. Hardest time getting these fights. Yeah, we got eyes on him now. That's a longbow. The only bad part about this arrangement of assault mechs is that we're pretty light in missiles.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So I don't have a lot of indirect fire.
Got it.
I'll probably end up doing is destroying that building so I get direct fire on it.
You betcha.
I think I only have 2 mechs that have long-range missiles. The Cyclops and my Stalker, I think that's it.
Standing by. Position confirmed.
All the other ones have kind of removed their missile system. Well, there might be some
Copy that.
short-range missiles, but in terms of long-range missiles, I think that's it. And that did not do a whole lot of damage. All right, he's moving back. That's not good. I'm glad I got the damage in that I
Got a
did.
lock on me.
Now he doesn't have eyes on me, so he can't shoot at me. Okay,
Standing by.
let's get our PPC guy out there. Awesome. Still using my Halloween colors. Oof. Oof. Where are you? 80 tons there. Yeah, these are big mechs, guys. It's probably 2 longbows. Oh, mercy. I think this is going to be like shooting fish in a barrel, and guess who the fish are?
What can I do for you?
I mean, should I go up here? No. Make them come to me. Make them get eyes on me.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And then take out their eyes as much as possible so they don't have the ability to shoot me.
That was a heavy hit, Commander. Losing lots of armor.
Yep.
On the move. Full speed.
I'm just gonna go straight across this waterway. We're gonna go right at him. We're not even gonna spend any time here. Straight across. Engage those longbows. There might be another longbow over to our right.
Minimal damage, Commander.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I think part of that's because I have my little anti-missile system.
Ready for
in that
orders.
mech.
Receiving you. Throttle down.
Okay, what we got here? Playing chicken. But they always get to act second,
Aye, aye.
no matter what I do. So just trying to get some eyes on the targets. Actually, I should have just plastered this building. That's what I'm going to do with somebody else, I think. Because I need direct fire in order to damage them. Okay, so they got an awesome over there. No biggie.
Standing by. Taking the shot. Target destroyed.
Make our way across the moat here. Because we're going to start getting attacked. Sensor lock. Alright, I can't. Alright, I'm going to have to
I hear ya.
for a sec.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. Let's move up one more space.
Copy that.
That'll work.
On it.
I do for you?
Better off where I am, but all right, let's hold off on that.
Waiting for orders.
Cyclops, let's get you right there. You don't have to rush. You got plenty of long-range weapons. They're not. We're more deadly at closer ranges, but.
Roger that.
There we go.
Critical hit, Commander.
One more hit on that side should take out half his weapons. Yep, he's there the long bow. That's not too bad. Could have been worse.
Waiting for orders.
Now the stalker.
Location confirmed.
You have a barrage of long-range weapons. You're a long-range specialist.
Locking on target.
Oof. Gotta take out that last building. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. Damage is reduced. Some of those missiles got
I'm
shot
taking
down.
heavy hits, Commander.
Wow.
A lot worse.
That was bad.
Now,
Armor's
Now
getting
you're-
stripped off.
now you're right where I want you. Just shoot, shoot. Here, the right side.
Engaging target.
There we go. There's half of his weapons gone.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Here comes the Awesome with his 3 PPCs.
I hear you.
There we go. Let's see if we can take him
Affirmative.
out here.
No sweat.
Wish the PPC would have taken out the building, but. Yeah, way to take all those with your chest.
Okay,
Jeez.
that was bad.
Yeah.
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay. Take this torch out. I should use my mortar. These guys aren't quite. They're close enough that I could hit them with Fukushu's thumper cannon, but they're not close enough that the Atlases can do anything. Now you're gonna get it. Okay. One down,
Enemy mech
7 to go.
destroyed.
Waiting on
This is
you,
good.
Commander.
These buildings are acting like a nice little wall for me. Okay. Is that the best
Ready
one I
for
can do?
orders.
I'm trying to get an unobstructed shot here. No.
What's up, boss?
All right.
On my way.
Focus fire. Soften him up. Okay.
Receiving you.
That's as good as I'm gonna get.
Aye, aye. Attacking from position.
Did not hit. Yeet. Get out of this water and get that other missile launcher.
What can I do for you?
If I can't get a good shot here, I'm running, and I'm gonna run. I want to get a better shot. I want to get across, get out of this water.
Going turbo.
Jeez.
My armor is getting ripped off. Commander.
I'm receiving you. Affirmative.
That wasn't very great. Nuts.
Warning. Damage critical.
There's nothing I can do.
Orders.
I guess I could step into the line of sight, maybe.
Right, Commander.
That just sucks.
Firing on target.
Elevated above me, so they're shooting down on me. So that's not going to block anything.
Waiting for orders.
Get up here.
Acknowledged.
This guy. Focus.
Firing. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Let's take it out there.
Standing by. Engaging.
No, I just gotta take it. Whatever they do, I gotta take it. Jeez.
Light damage. Holding firm.
That round sucked.
Yeah, Commander. Move order received. Firing.
Destroyed one of his 3 cannons.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Okay.
Standing by.
What do things look like over here? God, they're spreading out more.
Position confirmed.
This is a slow water cross. Man.
Engaging with target.
I can take him out. He's the one that's got eyes on all these guys. If he gets out, then the only people who have eyes on me is this little window here. They're peeking through the buildings. So it's important that
I
I
hear
take
ya.
this guy out. So that forces them to have to maneuver to get better view on him.
You betcha.
Well, it's not going to help my Cyclops and Fukushima because they're still in the line of sight, but... Take him out. Come on. Come on.
Want some more?
Nope.
Huh?
Close. We are close to breaking him. This should do it.
All weapons committed.
Now, I don't know who they can see and who they can't, but
Enemy mech destroyed.
they should be able to see these guys here. So unless they start doing sensor locks.
Good to go.
Get him out of the line of sight. Preferably in the... Yeah, but I'm going to move her. You know what? I'm going to sprint. We got to get out of this moat. Get
Moving
back
fast.
on the street. Engage this guy here, I believe. Yep, that's the longbow. Still got eyes on him. Okay, adrenaline, you got to move.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Reporting heavy damage.
Ready for orders.
Tinker has to move last. Dang it, can't quite get out of there.
Damage minimal.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, get you into the debris, which
Understood.
is cover.
Moving fast.
Tinker.
Yes, Commander.
Sprint. Oh, yeah, sprint.
Confirmed.
Adrenaline should be my first one to act, but he's going to take a lot of damage here. Ooh, I lucked out. Okay.
I'm here.
You gotta move your butt.
I copy.
Okay. They're gonna come out.
They've got a lock on me.
On who? Oh shoot, I missed that. That's gotta be him. Alright, that's fine.
Receiving you.
Maniac is out of the water. I want them to go there. The more of them that get out of my way, the less interference I'm going to have fighting these guys.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So I'm totally okay with them going the wrong direction.
Pedal to the metal.
In fact, I might even back away. I don't know. There's not really any place for me to go back here. Up back there and then up over the top. That'd be interesting. Again, I'm still better off fighting closer because then I can put all those medium lasers and stuff into action,
Receiving you.
which I can't do right now. What are you guys looking at? Oh, that looks good. That looks good. I wonder if I can hit that from here. It's gonna be close. I want to hit my cannon over here because I don't care about this building. I don't want to knock down any of these buildings because that'll be easier for them to fire on us. But I don't want to get any closer to them either. Now we'll just split the difference here. I got 2 shots, so I better use this one. Ooh, just. Ay, 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 ay.
Engaging target.
I guess if this building goes down, it's not the end of the world. I don't want this one to go down. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice shot. That'll teach you to stand close to everybody.
Waiting for orders.
Falcon, get out of the water.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
There's nothing I can do.
Reporting.
Once they get
Major armor loss.
Once they get a sensor lock, there's just not anything I can do about it.
Moving to position.
Now, I can't see that guy, so I'm gonna have to do some urban renewal here. One on the first one, 2 on the second.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Now we can see him, maybe.
Flatten that
Just
one.
have one more building, maybe. Oh yeah, we can see him. Thunderbolt. Oh, you're undersized. You're not gonna last long. You're just a big scout.
Okay, that hurt.
Ready for orders.
Just a big scout.
On my way.
Orders? Roger.
Well, nope, I don't want to take out those buildings. I would love to take those 3 guys. I'm not gonna knock out the buildings, at least not until I'm all out of the water.
Copy that.
Always amazes me. When I aim at the right shoulder, they hit the left shoulder. I aim at the left shoulder, they hit the right shoulder. I do not want you to lose your right arm, because that's where your assault rifle is. Right?
Orders?
Oh, no. Okay. That's fine. If Adrenaline loses an arm, it's not the end of the world. All he has are some jacked up PPCs. That's not a problem. That's not the end of the world. Okay.
Roger.
The other Atlases have Gauss cannons. I do not want to lose those. Alright, hit him for that, or mortify these guys. I think I'm going to mortify.
Fire downrange.
Since they're just standing there. They're just going to pour into that thing. Yep, right away. Right away, they just bring him in there.
Warning. Armor low.
Of course my armor's low.
Good to go.
Alright, we gotta take you out now. See what I mean? These are... Once you get a bunch of heavy assault mechs and that's all that's on the floor, the stakes of the battle goes up. It's just slugging each other back and forth. Oh, he doesn't have any heat built up yet. He's just got out of water.
Critical hit, Commander.
Not enough. Now they're gonna come back. God dang it. No! Just had to take out the building, didn't ya?
Warning. Armor breached.
You just
Internal
I hear ya.
damage.
had to take out of the crappy friggin' building.
Moving out. Affirmative. There's more where that came from.
Yep, and then the Marauder. No, that's not Marauder, that's a Crusade, or a Champion. You killed my Thumper! I had another shot coming yet.
Warning. Damage critical.
Bastards. You bastards. I gotta run away. I have to run away. I cannot afford to
Full throttle.
take any more critical hits than my weapons. Dang it! Why did he have to touch the building? Dang it.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there. Commander? Coordinates received.
Okay, we're splitting fire. He's got tree cover, so I need one weapon on him. The other, whoops. The other two are going to go on the other guy. Well, he's got cover too.
I copy.
We're trying to knock this guy out. Damage is more important. All right, Falcon,
I'm
where
ready.
you at? I need you to get in here. Gotta take this guy out so I can refocus my fire on other targets. I don't want this guy on my flank while I'm attacking the next guys.
Got it, Commander.
There, done.
Hostile removed.
Longbow, you're next.
Commander?
Got it.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a super street fight before it's over.
Affirmative.
That leaves Tinker.
Waiting for orders.
Tinker, you gotta cover. Need my cover fire here. And we are gonna take out another building. And smack these
Fire
guys with the
downrange.
second mortar shot that I'm not gonna get with Fukushu. The nice thing about that is it does a little bit of armor damage and a little bit of critical damage. So now I just gotta hit them with the right weapon. They'll start dropping.
Losing armor.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Ready for orders.
Adrenaline, adrenaline, adrenaline. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I copy.
I'm sure this Atlas is gonna survive the fight. See, they're all gray now.
Confirmed. Firing.
It's gonna take as much to take them out. It's like that's the thing. The mortars aren't knocking mechs out, but look at all of them have taken a little bit of internal structure damage and some armor damage. The armor damage is across their whole body, so it takes less to
I'm under heavy
penetrate
fire.
and start knocking them out, knocking limbs off,
Orders?
weapons out. Oh, I can't get a direct fire from there? Oh, because this stupid building's in the way. Alright, well, we're going to go up the street then and attack this stupid longbow.
Coordinates received.
Bane of my existence. I don't even like these stupid things. Alright. Now you've got some heat built up. Vent that out. Hit him with everything you got. Oh, nice.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Taking one for the team, buddy. You don't have anything I can't replace on you. I gotta protect Fukushu.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That shark has got way better gear than what you got. I don't want to lose the Atlas. No, mind me. I just don't mind if it loses its systems.
Uh-huh.
A little overkill, but that's all right.
Did you see that?
Did you see it? Oh God, look at them. They're just sitting all tight together. Just bang! Nail them with another mortar, but I'm out of mortars. It's a good thing he used his, because it's destroyed. I only have one backup mortar, so his will get fixed. It's part of his built-in system, so I don't have to worry about replacing the thumper. Oh, this sucks. It's his right side, which is where his Gauss rifle is. I cannot afford to lose that gun.
All weapons committed.
Softened up already. It doesn't take as much to
Enemy
take them
mech
out.
destroyed.
But still, there's 3 more of them over there.
Commander.
The good news is, everybody up here is dead. So all of these guys can come back over here and help out the fight. Let's see. Ostrak, the Stalker's probably the one I should get next. Center torso, God.
Target acquired.
There we go. First shot. Took the engine out.
Mech destroyed.
The last 2 are smaller mechs. They are not going to be as big a threat.
Ready for orders.
Okay. He can't do anything, so let's go up and around. See if we can get behind them.
Roger. Full speed.
I don't know what else is out here. Nope, those are the last 2. These are the last 2 targets. So now the objective is to get out of this with as few losses as possible. And when I say losses, I don't necessarily mean mechs. I mean,
Orders?
weapons and stuff. The fewer things I have to fork out,
Good to go.
the better. All right, you know what?
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to solve this problem by getting rid of a friggin' building.
Affirmative.
Maybe 2. Nope, I guess I can't shoot that thing. That's not a building.
Locking on.
I don't know if that's going to help us, but can't do anything about this thing. It's permanent. It's
Write it down, Commander.
Shooting at the street.
Waiting for orders.
There we go.
Affirmative.
So what if a few hundred people have to, go to a new office or find a new apartment to live in? That's what they get for building their home in a battle zone, right?
Tell me what to shoot.
Oh, another one goes down.
Critical hit, Commander.
I took out one of his arms. Yeah, you guys didn't like that, did you? Yeah, shoot some of these guys.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Okay.
I hear ya.
T-Bone, you're not where I need you to be.
Acknowledged.
Back to the water. Since you already acted. Jeez. It's down to a single gun and his stupid machine gun.
Ready for orders.
Okay, now Maniac can get a shot in.
Moving to position.
A little hot.
Waiting on you, Commander.
T-Bone, where are you going? You're gonna come around back.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Ooh, I can't get within range there. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, you're just gonna come along.
Receiving you.
We should be able to get here.
On it. Acknowledged.
Now Fukushu can come up. Oh, he still doesn't have an angle. How does he not have a shot there? Because she did.
Commander? Position confirmed. Engaging target. Commander?
Just keep laying on the fire.
Right, Commander.
Chester.
Standing by.
Chester. There you go.
On my way.
This soft side.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Poof. There he goes.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Gonna get the last kill.
All weapons are go.
Ooh, soft.
Yeah,
Did
critical
not punch
hit.
out.
Commander.
Did not punch out.
I copy.
Mission successful.
Okay. That was okay. Objective-wise, it got it done. I have some repairs to make. Draconis Combine likes me again. Whew. That cannon should be auto-fixed. That mortar is going to have to be replaced, but I have one. I have a spare. All of that can be replaced, although most of those are long-range machine guns, so I don't know if I have enough of those. Oh, yes, I'll take an awesome. Ooh, a Night Star. What the heck was that? Oh, that wasn't a champion. I thought it was. Oh, that was a 95 ton. That's just like a really roided up version of the champion. That was a 95 ton assault mech. I didn't even realize that. It's got the exact same like pose and hunched over shoulders with the arms sticking out wide. Well, there's a new mech. I've never even heard of that one. Well, that was a prize. That was a prize. Okay. We're going to need more SL. It's amazing how many of these stupid things I pick up instead of something else. +2 resolve gain's good, but right now I'm good with those. So if they give it to me, I'll take it, but let's see. I got 5 of those in storage. Got 25 of those. I definitely don't need any more of those. And that's like one of the best LRMs too, but we have some smaller lasers to replace. Alright, so they give me a couple of longbows. Alright, sell. They didn't give me this, the big laser, or the big missile system. See, I got it anyway. I don't need the legs. I got so many of those and I don't use them because I don't use jump jets very often. Okay. To the repair bay, Batman. This will be a nice little short, pithy mission, I think. Oh, what was that? It's just under an hour, so we'll get done with this about an hour. Oh, I guess I will use my parts to create a 3C, because I don't have any of those. Put it in storage. Another longbow. Whoop. Actually, I'm selling it. More cash. More cash. Yeah. So all that was okay. Simple repairs. Nothing to replace. One of my last double heat sinks. It's in the center torso. It's vulnerable there, but it's got a lot of armor to get through. I guess you're done.
On it.
Be available.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Now, this guy. Woof. Yep, we're gonna have to replace the mortar. I mean, I don't have to. I can drop in a bunch of LRMs if I wanted, but since I have the extra mortar, stick that in there. At the heatsink. Arm. Okay. Do I want to go back to the PPC loadout? I don't know why not. It's doing a good enough job for me. I mean, it's doing a lot of damage. That's 60 damage. That's not bad. Now, I'm gonna have to wait on the machine guns. I don't know whether I'm gonna be doing machine guns or not. Okay, we got a heat sink to put in here. What else do we got? The machine guns, an AC-5. Well, got a good AC-5 to drop in there. With ammo. Just 1, 2 ammo. Alright, now the question is support weapons. God, he was using, the long range machine guns. I don't have any right now. They're all being used. So I can either switch off small lasers. I mean, they're not going to get used that often anyway. It does increase the heat efficiency problem, but they're not going to get used, so it's not that big a deal. This is where most of his heat's going to go. PPCs back and forth. And that gives us back half a ton, which I can put into armor. No! I only got a 0.25. Okay. Well, I think the best thing would be an extra heat sink. That'll take 22 days to repair. Oh my God, that's going to be out of
Right.
action before I leave
I'll
the
get it in the
system.
schedule.
Until I leave the system, that is. Okay, so now I can do a mission against the Draconis Combine, so that would be okay, except it doesn't really help me because Outworld's Alliance is high. Same with them. What I need to do is a mission for Davian, but we don't have any here. Well, I'm going to have to figure this out and have another battle, and I'll only record it if it's, again, if Comstar shows up, I know that that's going to be a good one. If they don't, I'm just going to keep going through these missions. These are all going to be really tough missions, just like the last one. I'm going to be sending more and more of my mechs to the mech babe at the end of every one of these fights, so I think I'm going to stop it there. I will be posting this. It was a good enough fight to post, I think. We'll see where it goes from here. Thanks for watching.